Losers finals between the Skyborne Rangers and Legio Lepidoptera Leviathan. First off, for the Skyborne Rangers, we have Golden Falcon, a Stormbreaker, Heavy Carronade, Gatling. I'm sorry, this is a Shrike. I don't know what I was saying. Gatling, Heavy Carronade on the left, Gatling Hwacha on the right. Their ally, the Storm Sunder, this is a Stormbreaker. Hwacha Gatling on the front, Banshee, Light Flak on the left. Their opponents, the Legio Lepidoptera Leviathan, we have a Banshee Gatling on this Pyramidion, Humperidian Moth, and their ally, another Stormbreaker, the Stormbreaker. Hwacha Gatling in the front, Gatling, Light Flak in the back, and already Golden Falcon is positioning for flank onto blue team. He's unspotted. I don't know if they're aware that he's behind them, below them. They're focused on keeping the Storm Sunder out. So Golden Falcon, I think, going to get a free Hwacha barrage on the target of his choosing, and I think it's probably going to be maybe actually Heavy Carronade onto the Stormbreaker. First Heavy Carronade shot comes in, not able to take out the blue Stormbreaker's balloon. Hwacha forcing the Golden Falcon back. In the meantime, the Storm Sunder has gotten a good Hwacha connection on the Pumperidian, taking down all their engines. They're trying to keep that Gatling in arc, but unable to do so. Now Stormbreaker and the Pumperidian going ham onto the Golden Falcon. Golden Falcon is able to keep their armor up. Pumperidian just having too much trouble staying in the fight with their engines down. The Storm Sunder keeping them disabled from behind. And next armor break might be it for this first blue Pyramidion. Gatling coming out. Hull is on fire. I think fire is probably going to finish this off. And Light Flak, Banshee, no. Pumperidian still alive. While Golden Falcon is being zoned out by the Gatling of the Stormbreaker. Golden Falcon here probably needs to do a little bit of a better job contesting the Stormbreaker. Oh wait, they're doing the opposite of that. Armor goes down. Huge Hwacha connection. Stormbreaker higher on the tier list than the Shrike. Golden Falcon goes down. It's confirmed, and now Storm Sunder left all on their own, taking a lot of damage. They might not be able to escape from this one with the Stormbreaker chasing them. Armor break coming out. No explosive just yet. Gatling whittling them away. Storm Sunder so low health, and I think that's going to be it. Hwacha barrage does come out, finish them off. We have a 2-0 for Legio Lepidoptera Leviathan. Pumperidian came out of that last fight pretty heavily damaged. Stormbreaker, no damage whatsoever. I think a testament to the target focus of Red Team choosing to mostly ignore the Stormbreaker. Not doing any damage whatsoever. Golden Falcon has spawned by Candy Mountain. Okay, that game does not like my does not like my trackball, apparently. And I assume that the red Stormbreaker is going to be taking a spawn here with their ally, taking a pretty long time to spawn. No, actually, they're going to be going for a flank. Storm Sunder spawning below the blue team. If they can rise up and get a connect, this is what they wanted to do earlier. They got a good position below blue team. They had the advantage, and they just weren't able to capitalize on it. Now Storm Sunder rising up. I wonder if they're going to have burst in that Hwacha. Probably not. They're just unable. The vertical acceleration of the Stormbreaker, not enough for them to catch up for the Pumperidian, and now Stormbreaker, the opposing Stormbreaker, is pushing them away. Dual focus with the blue Pyramidian. Golden Falcon running in behind, trying to get something done. Stormbreaker, at least, forced to focus onto the Shrike as the Pumperidian is going to try to finish off the Storm Sunder in the background. Stormbreaker finally losing their armor and finally taking a little bit of permanent damage. But the Golden Falcon is unable to get a balloon pop with their Heavy Carronade, and now has elected to... seems like they might be trading targets with their ally. Golden Falcon now going for the Pumperidian. The Pumperidian's rising away. Pumperidian wants his kill. He's thinking he might be going for a ram. Or not. I don't know. Gatling coming out. Banshee will probably, if they can get an armor break on Stormbreaker, there it is. Banshee might be enough to finish it off, but the Pimperidian has, I guess, I'm not sure if he went for a ram or what, but he flies past the Stromsunder, not able to kill the red Stormbreaker. But the Stormbreaker, God, we need to implement rules for ship names that make them easier for me specifically to pronounce. Stormbreaker able to finish off the Stormbreaker, and I think the Pimperidian does go down as well. So we have a 1v1 between the Golden Falcon and the Stormbreaker, but the red Stormbreaker was the first to die, so they will be the first to spawn back in here on red side of the map. The window Stormbreaker has to finish off the Golden Falcon is very low here. There's the red Stormbreaker already spawned back in. Forward acceleration is pretty high on this ship, so Stormbreaker has given up their opportunity to escape, and this might be the point for red team to start mounting a comeback. There'll certainly be a second point, as yeah, armor goes down, the combined firepower of the Golden Falcon and the Stromsunder, finishing them off. And with that 2-3, we now have a full reset. Red team, blue team's going to spawn on their side of the map, red team's on their side of the map. And we'll see if Skyborne Rangers decide to try to go for the strategy that they've been pursuing, which is having the Stormbreaker coming in low under their opponents and hydrogening up, which has sort of worked, but it seems like they're a little bit limited by the vertical acceleration on the Stormbreaker. Blue team has taken a northernmost spawn on their side of the map. Red team has moved into the archway in center map. Neither of these teams really have good long-range damage, so they're both going to be trying to find a situation where they can engage with their Gatlings, with their Watches. Okay, red team, Skyborne Rangers may be switching roles within their ships, with Golden Falcon this time going low, Stromsunder taking the Overwatch position. They might not yet know where blue team is spawned, as they do not have any spots. Stromsunder being the only ship spotted at this moment. And I do think they're a little bit confused. Stromsunder realizing that something is amiss, backing out. Golden Falcon, I think they realize someone got a spot of the blue team, because you now see the red Shrike moving towards the Legio, Lepidoptera, Leviathan. And we're going to see them probably hydrogen up here. Dual Gatlings onto the Golden Falcon. Golden Falcon's running away, trying to distract focus for the blue team so the Stromsunder can move in. And it seems like blue team is turning to try to stay on the Golden Falcon. Here comes Watcha onto the Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker's dueling it out. Watcha from the Stormbreaker trying to hit the Golden Falcon. A lot of that missing. And the Stormsaber is able to pick one these ships. If the Stromsunder is able to get a fast kill, which they are in the 1v1 Stormbreaker duel, oh god, kill me. This is the opportunity for Skyborne Rangers to take the lead. They have the advantage in this fight. Pimperidian, they're not going to be able to escape from this in a Pyramidian. It's not a fast ship. Let's go Golden Falcon. Let's see the Watcha coming out. Newly rebuilt. Side engine does go down. Banshee going down. Stromsunder, Watcha of their own. Pimperidian, still two engines up. They're moonshining backwards, trying to get back into their spawn. They haven't taken any permanent damage yet. Red team has not capitalized on this power play, and now Stormbreaker is ready to pop back in. Pimperidian still has not lost armor. Stormbreaker, Watcha coming in, a lot of that missing the Golden Falcon. High velocity charge. Oh, the second half of the Watcha, they're holding it, waiting for the Golden Falcon to stop. 40% permahull onto the red Shrike as Stromsunder moves in on the weak side of the Stormbreaker. Light Flat coming in, destroying the blue Stormbreaker. Red team is just running away with this game all of a sudden, and here's the Pimperidian. He survived the first engagement. I don't know. He might be able to get a ram onto the Golden Falcon. Armor is low. Pimperidian still has their engines up, but unfortunately Golden Falcon able to scoot out of the way, and now the blue Pyramidian facing the wrong way. They can't do any damage to try to dissuade these squishy red ships from finishing them off. Heavy Carronade taking out their balloon. Watch it coming out. Armor is down, finishing them off. A strong start from Legio, Lepidoptera, Leviathan, but two strong engagements from the Skyborne Rangers, and they were just able to turn the tables, fully capitalize on that first one engagement, and they'll be going on to the grand finals to play against FCD.